Yo guys, what is up? It's Teach here, coming at you again with another video over on Ark Survival Ascended, and in this video I'm going to show you how to get silica pearls in abundance over on Valguero. Valguero, one of the hardest resources that you can actually get a hold of is silica pearls because they removed them from the old areas that they used to be in ASE. So you have to know where to go. Now, in order to get there, I call this, this right here, I call this Silica Pearl Bay. Now, the reason I say that is because there is nowhere, if you go to the map, right, there is no individual lake or anything that has more silica pearls. The underground ocean doesn't even have a single silica pearl. So the only place to get them is this middle section of the map right here. Now, even better, if you go to this bay that I'm in, they are all over the place. Now, the coords is like 46.6, 51.6. And essentially all you got to do, and I have a mod turned on, so it's going to highlight them as soon as I get near them. They are all over the place in this bay. You've kind of got to stay, and not to say stay, but you kind of got to move around the bay a little bit in order to find them all. If you have, you can see they're kind of like brownish colored with some highlights to them. So they're a little harder to find, but they are all over the place in this bay. Now, the best thing you can do is literally just do circles around this bay because this is the best location for them. Now, you can see they're all over the place over there. Yeah, so pretty cool. If you want to use this mod, it's called Resource Tracker mod, I believe is what it's called. So if you go to, Resource Tracker, it'll literally highlight any resource that you are looking for. And I don't think you can do it obviously on official servers, but on unofficial servers or playing by yourself, you can have the Resource Tracker accepted. Now, this is the highest concentration in this bay. There are more that exist on Ark that aren't in this bay, but this just happens to be the highest concentration of them. If, and I'm saying if you wanted to do a big run, what I would do is I would start over in this right here, create a line all the way up into here. For some reason, over in this region, there aren't nearly as many silica pearls, but they do exist out in this deeper section of the ocean. They are harder to find and harder to spot. You can see there's some over there, there's some there, but they're much more sparse. But that bay that I showed you in the very beginning, that is where the most of the silica pearls are. There are nodes that are not near that bay, but they are harder to find. You can see there's quite a few over in this little region right over here too, but they are only in 2 spots, unlike the bay that I was just in. So anyways, this is just a quick video to hopefully help you get some silica pearls, which is an incredibly difficult resource to locate inside of Valguero. But you can see that if you go back to that bay that I was talking about, there's quite a few. And there's some small pockets in areas that are not that bay, just harder to find. I'm kind of showing you the coords so you can see where I'm at. That's why I was saying you go from this corner, just keep hanging to your left, and you will end up getting quite a few silica pearls as you go. So anyways, hopefully this video helps you out get a ton of silica pearls. But other than that, teach out.